Welcome back to Blog Access 101. I'm your host, Young Abachi. Remember, subscribe to our YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify by searching Blog Access 101. And if you YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's episode 247. Here today, my co-host Rod. What up, Rod?
What up, though? Super Bowl Sunday
Yes, indeed. It's a great day. Um,
for for the people in the country.
but go Birds. But yeah, let's start off with a Super Bowl rematch from a few years ago. Eagles and Chiefs. Obviously, Chiefs are competing for trying to get a three-peat for the first time ever. Um, Not even Tom Brady was able to do that. So I've seen a lot of stuff talking about how if Mahomes does the three-peat, is he better than Brady? I mean, personally, I feel like he's already better than Brady, but I feel as though if he does a three-peat, that definitely solidifies it. Although he won't be three-peat today, because the Eagles are definitely going to win this game. They should have won the last Super Bowl. It came down to an unfortunate holding call, which it was a holding, defensive holding. So we'll see what happens. But I think this offense, Eagles offense, is much better than before. You swap out Miles Sanders and you put in Saquon Barkley. That's a huge upgrade in itself.
hmm
BG's playing. Quentin Mitchell's playing. You got DeJean and Cooper. Then you got Slay back there. So and Jalen Carter been balling out. I know he said he's sick, but he definitely is playing. So the pass rush is going to be there. And then you got the corners on the outside, and then the safeties. They do their job. With Gardner Johnson. Uh,
hmm
I just think they win the game. I think it's a close game. I think it's definitely going over, as it did last Super Bowl. Um, but what do you think, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of reasons to think that the Eagles could win. Obviously, nobody three-peats. Um, the fact that they lost the last Super Bowl on a questionable call. Those two things alone would be like, oh, if the Eagles blew these dudes out today, like, oh, that's what I would say it's for. Saquon obviously an upgrade over Miles Sanders, like you said. Even though Miles Sanders, I think, is better than what he be looking. It's just when you play in Carolina, you
Yeah.
play in Carolina. So, I mean, the
Yeah.
Eagles, the Eagles didn't give him a chance for real, for real. But
He got that dog in it.
outside of those, though, I mean, and the Eagles, they have the better like talent on their roster. But outside of those, I do think Kansas City is a better team. They're 15-2 on the year. They only got that second loss because they rested their starters in the last game. So you got a team that only lost one game for real, and that's for a reason. The refs, conspiracy theory or not, the refs are on the Kansas City side. I'm a full believer in it. So you got. There's reasons both teams could win today. I think it's going to be another close game. I think Kansas City wins by a field goal. Field goal. I think we see something like a 38-35. So definitely I like the over. Um,
The exact same score from last time, but you said who you got winning?
Kansas City, so another
Oh,
thirty-eight
same
thirty-five.
score, same team winning. Oh, okay.
They're all the same. I don't
Yeah,
see
I'm gonna
no.
make sure they clip this up.
I I do believe that there are going to be some questionable calls in the Chiefs' favor. And I think that the whole city of Philadelphia is going to be talking about the refs when this game is over. So
It's a good take, buddy. Good take.
the
Uh,
Spags is going to make Jalen throw today too. So that should be interesting.
you saw what happened last time they played. Jalen Hurts outplayed Patrick Mahomes.
And still couldn't win.
Shout out to Bradbury.
Yeah, he going now. So
Yeah, praise
now you
God.
got now you got possibly the best quarterback of all time, or at least top two, guaranteed top two, playing against as good as Quinyon Mitchell is, still a rookie quarterback. So
Don't worry about it. He gonna show up today.
D Hop
Um,
D Hop gonna get a touchdown today. You know me, I'm the captain of the D Hop fan club. So
no, we know. You said he was better than Mike Evans. Oh, I'm
and
insanity.
guess and guess what? Only one of them's in the Super Bowl right now. So
Well, one of them has a Super Bowl ring. The other one does not.
until today's over.
Right? You really think this is gonna happen? Okay.
hmm
So I just feel like this offense is much better. The defense has gotten better on the outside. You Quinny replaced Bradbury with Quentin Mitchell, which I think is an upgrade, even though he's a rookie. Um,
James
you
Bradbury
got
was never good. I don't know how y'all got him or why
yeah.
y'all got him.
I mean, he had a good season when he was with what was it with
The
Giants.
Giants.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the Giants.
but still, so now you got somebody replaced on the outside. You got Carter and Davis on the inside. You got BG playing today. Was that I heard is probably his last game, so he's gonna go out with a bang. So it's gonna be a nice little pass rush. Hopefully, the refs will try to cheat from Mahomes, saying they hit the quarterback for a roughing the passer, even though nobody barely touched him. Uh, so we'll see how that goes.
As as good as the Eagles roster is, there's only three players to worry about: Jalen Carter, AJ Brown, and Saquon Barkley. So
Oh, don't worry about Hurts. This is crazy.
no, Hurts does not win a game by himself. He got to
Oh, he
use his
literally
guy.
damn near won the Super Bowl last time. If the defense would have held up,
And
he had
that
300 yards against him last time.
Pat Mahomes was playing through an injury and still cooked.
Oh my goodness! Here come the excuses. And we'll see who's cooking today. Um, yeah, no, don't ever disrespect Smitty like that again. But
What's the guy name? What's the Kansas City's homegrown superstar corner? I think it's McKenzie.
yeah, he's
Yeah, he
cool.
gonna he gonna lock somebody up today. I don't know who it's gonna be, but
Oh, boy.
he locking them up. Plus, Nick Sirianni is just questionable as a coach. Like I
Hey,
can
I
see
mean,
him.
he questionable, but two Super Bowl appearances in 4 years.
Yeah, and two losses too, about to be. But no, I was saying in this other chat, I'm in a chat with like all Eagles fans for fantasy basketball purposes, and I was telling them like this feels like the type of day where Nick Sirianni would come out and just like not feed Saquon, and everybody would be like, yeah, typical of him.
Keep dreaming, champ. um, but yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna be a game. I got Eagles winning. I would say 37-27.
Hmm, we're gonna see.
I'll jump to the next topic. Oh, shit. Myles Garrett speculation talking about he might be wants to get traded and was talking about coming to the Eagles. I feel like that's a match made in heaven, especially with BG looking like he might be retiring after this game. You bring in another pass rusher, Myles Garrett, it only makes our front four uh, even more deadly with him, Jalen Carter, and Jordan Davis. It'll be fantastic. Match made in heaven, definitely. That'd be definitely a play we want to do, especially with us winning tonight. And try to have it run it back with him on the team. Howie always has this trick up his sleeve, so we're never afraid to trade draft picks to make that big splash. What's your thoughts on that, Rod? I know you're a hater, but
Oh yeah, Myles Garrett not coming to Philly.
where's it going?
He's gonna be in Cleveland. They're not gonna let him go.
I feel like he'll sit out.
That's
I can
fine.
see him doing
Lose a year of your career.
it.
But
Yeah,
no, you
I
know,
mean, but to a player that extent, you got to respect it. He's been there for what 8 years, played his heart out every season. It just sucked, and after a while, you got to do what's best for you. And they said he asked Brian about his thoughts. I don't know if that was cap or true about when Brian first left Cleveland, but yeah, it's definitely time for Myles Garrett. You're just wasting years over there in Cleveland.
yeah. I mean, there's two places I like to see him go, and it's obviously to my Rams is the number one. But if he didn't go there, go to Pittsburgh, play with TJ Watt.
To see that, and that might have been the best one you said thus far, brother. That would definitely be a nice little tandem with T.J. Watt and
Mm-hmm.
Myles Garrett. R.I.P. to whoever quarterback going against that. Um,
Joe Burrow probably.
yeah. See what other team. I'm trying to look at playoff teams that could actually lead it. Maybe a Buffalo team put over there with Von Miller.
Baltimore, who got talent on their defense, but they underperformed this year.
Yeah, I give you that. I don't know what they would trade for him. I don't know if they got me drafting the guy, but yeah, Baltimore would make sense. Or Detroit, just for insurance purposes, in case 800 should get injured again.
Detroit good. I don't know if they not keeping Zadarius Smith, but they got him next year if they are keeping him to go with Aiden.
I don't know, but if you got a shot at Garrett, I'm letting that Zadarius walk. To be honest with you,
Yeah, but they don't need to do it. This would just be the rich getting richer.
like, what's wrong with that, brother? But
Mm-hmm. But
uh,
Detroit not getting no chip. Not my
get
man
back
Goff.
in on her to defend her team. Um, yeah, but I don't know. I feel like the Phillies a match made in heaven. The team is we'll have to lose a pass rusher, get one back, and try to make a run back for the Super Bowl again.
When Philly lose today, he gonna realize yeah they window probably gonna close.
You're a hater. Let's say. Keep hating, brother. But let's jump to your Rams. I know y'all talking about trying to get rid of Cooper Kupp. Send him to Philly.
Well, you know who just also is looking for a trade partner today? Debo Samuel. So we could swap. The rivals could do a little swap.
Yeah.
But Debo is my favorite player to hate. But if he was on my team, love him to death.
Oh, that's very casual of you. But
We run an offense perfect for him too. He's not like a traditional receiver. He need like a little. He need the slants and the short routes so he could get the yards after catch. Like that's why Puka be eating. Puka play just like Debo.
yeah, it would definitely be a nice little match for you guys, but we'll see what happens. I like to see. I'm trying to see a team that I would like to see Cooper go to like a Buffalo.
I would not,
Yeah.
because I'm not trying. I'm trying to see my team win a championship. You think
Well,
you think you think Buffalo doesn't get over the hump with Cooper Cup if he stays healthy? Yeah, they absolutely
no, because
do.
they gonna run into Patrick Mahomes again. So no, I don't. But,
Shit, Pat, Pat,
at least they have another guy on the opposite side of Mari Cooper.
Pat get the 3P today, and it's over for him. He probably won't get another ring in his career. So
Wishful thinking, huh, buddy? Let's see who else can work with that. Like, who can get another wide receiver? Baltimore. They can go after
of,
Cooper.
of course Baltimore, but what they got? We're gonna try to trade him. We're not gonna let him go. Give
No,
it what?
talking about
Maybe
trading
we,
for him.
maybe we get Zay Flowers. That'd be nice.
No, yeah, probably get a fifth rounder or a fourth rounder if you're lucky.
I mean, that's what we drafted him in that range. So
Yeah. Let's see the other team. Washington. I heard they say they all in this season. They want to like get the best amount possible from max benefit possible from that Jaden McDaniels rookie contract.
Scary Terry and Coop. They got
Ooh.
Diami Brown, not bad as a third guy.
Well, he'll be the third guy.
Ola, too bad that hurts Olamide Zacchaeus who be cooking. He was cooking y'all when they played y'all.
Okay, that's nice. Where did I get him?
No, he at the crib right now. So
Okay, okay. Just making sure. Just checking. Just checking. Let's see. Tampa Bay could be a spot if Godwin leaves.
I don't even think we would want Godwin. So we're gonna trade him for. I don't even know what they could give us.
No, I'm
Jack.
saying if Godwin walks and goes somewhere else because they might be scared to pay him after he tore his ACL,
hmm
they're going to have to go get another wide receiver to go on the opposite side of Mike Evans.
I would be scared to pay him after he tore his ACL.
Yeah, me too. I mean, it was no brainer for me. I'm definitely giving him a lower contract what he would have got. Seattle. I mean, you got Tyler Lockett. I like Jackson Smith and Ginger, but
We're not trading him to a rival unless
you
unless
never know.
they San Fran the only one that makes sense if we were to get Debo back.
All right, that's the team that has your number. I mean, this one of y'all the teams that you would not want to deal with.
They don't have our number. We beat them both times in the
I would go
regular
to see.
season.
I would rather trade with Seattle than San Fran if I was y'all.
We
Well,
swept them in the.
I mean, they got Metcalf, but you never know. Metcalf might want to leave after a while because he might be tired of them not going anywhere.
He should want to leave. Aaron Rodgers is also on the market. It'd be crazy if we let Matt Stafford go and go get Aaron Rodgers.
It would be crazy, but it's kind of weird that I can see it happen.
Me too. So we was talking about our best. I don't forget who posted it, but our best trade assets are Matt and Coop. And they letting Rodgers go for just nothing. I think he's gonna like part ways on some like my contract up.
I'm trying to figure out who will even need him other than maybe you guys. That's about it. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Let me look at these teams.
Us, Oakland,
Oh,
but he
or
wouldn't.
let me make it more serious. Teams that can win, that are win ready teams.
I was say yeah, not Oakland. Us, the Giants.
Win
No, they
ready
got
teams.
yeah. They let go of Saquon. Before they let go of Saquon, that could have worked. Uh, I mean, they got Malik neighbors over there. Minnesota, us, Minnesota.
Sam Darnold will be all right.
Nah, he gonna leave. He better leave. Atlanta
Ah,
could try the old quarterback thing again.
Kevin O'Connell was talking about they was already talking about trying to get contract talks with him. What up, Bobby?
What up, y'all? I'm
Oh,
Chilling, yep.
look who
I'm,
it is.
I'm tuning in from work, so
Love
Okay,
it.
work
My
hard, play
guy.
hard.
But
Get up.
what y'all talking about?
I'm really seeing nobody else like a playoff team even want Aaron Rodgers, to be honest with you, at this point in his career.
You know what? You know where he going?
Where
He going to the
free agent,
49ers.
you
Well,
can
I
see
said
it.
Minnesota.
You sit Brock Purdy down for 1 year to get less off his contract. You let him learn from Aaron Rodgers, see if he can get them to the Super Bowl.
Hey, I
And then
swear, I'll tell you one thing. If I'm Brock Purdy, y'all better trade me. Y'all do that shit to me. Y'all putting a 41-year-old man over me. What Jimmy say? Tobias Harris over me? I'd have put
dog,
a 41-year-old over me? Oh
dog,
yeah.
they were about to do it
Get
with
out of here.
Tom.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
Tom different.
Yeah, I would Tom is out there still hooping. Aaron Rodgers is looking horrible.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? They were gonna do it with Tom anyway. So it's one of those things where if you're the 49ers, you're trying to lessen Brock Purdy. You know how the NFL is. They all
Not,
about lessening contracts. So but
Niners better go into a rebuild. Debo trying to leave.
it's not a rebuild because they still gonna have Ayuk,
Trash,
Parasol,
trash.
Kittle,
Rookie.
and then you
Kittle.
got three. Now you got three great running backs. Yeah, you.
Three. Great. McCaffrey is injury prone. The other two is backup.
Hey, Granado's good.
Yeah, he's decent. I like him.
He's still not starting on most teams.
Yeah, but in that scheme, that makes any running back great. So yeah, you want to like you got a good team. Like and you still got all the pieces from your defense besides Hargrave. Hargrave gonna try to come back to Philly, but we ain't gonna welcome him back. He's a punk.
Lord. Oh, you missed us talking about how Myles Garrett not really gonna come to Philly.
Oh, he is coming to Philly. Y'all got
Thank
you
you,
messed
Bobby,
up.
because he was talking crazy. He ran said
Hey,
just like delusional.
we either getting Myles Garrett or Max Crosby.
Hmm.
Can't lose either way, baby.
I
Shoot.
think I think when y'all lose today, y'all buzz gonna die down. The market not gonna be
Yo,
hot for
Ryan,
y'all.
what's up with all this hate? We ain't saying nothing about when y'all Rams
Hey,
won.
no, 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 no. Let them hate. Let them hate. Let them hate. I want the hate. We want to hear this hate because every time they hate, guess what happens?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell him to clip it up because that's like he clipped like he was talking crazy about that Rams Eagles game.
First of all, y'all barely won that.
Oh,
Dog,
barely won that. I'm
no,
sorry. A
we
win is a win.
dominated y'all. We dominated y'all because
No,
the
y'all
same
dom
thing
y'all,
happened. No, because
y-
the same thing happened in the regular season. Y'all scored a touchdown at the last minute to make the game look like it was close.
we
We
also
were
were
up
on
two
y'all
touchdowns.
13. We were on your 13-yard line about to win.
Dog, we scored we were up two touchdowns. We knew Matt Stafford wasn't going to get after.
The refs could have called that call and would have been first and goal. It would have been
Oh
over
my
No,
for
God, it
y'all.
was not a catchable ball, Ryan. Please stop talking about that, bro.
Oh my
and also
god.
too, Vic Fangio. He's notorious for this. I love Vic. I love what he does for our defense. But when he got the lead, he ends up playing zone. We start playing man the whole game. Ain't none of the Puka Hookah, whatever his name is. He ain't getting open.
It's crazy.
Listen, listen.
Cooper Cup.
If that was Kansas City, they'd have gave them that call. And guess what? Y'all play Kansas City today. They're gonna get the calls. I'm a firm believer that the referees do aid and abet them. So
I'm not gonna say nothing.
It was cute, man. So let's jump right into the trade talk.
Here for airheads and arrows.
What
I'm
was
not
your
gonna say.
thoughts? What
I
was your
ain't say.
thoughts? First we start off with Brandon Ingram getting traded, way to free my guy out of there, and then
Oh,
they
and
send
then
him to Toronto.
he went
I
to
don't.
he went to
celebration
a
to him.
worse
'Cause celebration to him. He needed to get out of New Orleans. I
he
Yeah,
went
kind
to
of,
a worse team.
but I still wanted him to go to somewhere.
that he can win. Yeah.
I actually wanted him to go to Miami.
Nah, Pat Riley is over there being vindictive. No, I
Nah,
would
I
have.
don't believe. Hey, do you believe that crying story that he cried in front of Jimmy Butler? I don't believe that.
I don't know
Pat,
about yeah. I don't know if that was cap or truth, but Pa- Pat Riley over there still being barbaric, trying to be a dictator. This is a new era, brother. You can't be like that in this era.
Look, at the end of the day, Brandon Ingram out of New Orleans because it's toxic. But
Yeah,
he'll,
we talk about the sleeper trade that not some people was talking about with DeAndre Hunter being traded to the Cavs
are
for
the
oh, that
Hawks?
Caris
came
The,
on.
LeVert.
here's what I don't understand: are the Hawks working for the Spurs?
I don't know, but that was a great trade for Cleveland to get him in the lineup.
Yeah,
Why you say that?
crazy.
Are the Hawks running for the Spurs? Why you say that?
Because the Spurs own on the Spurs own all the Hawks pick during that Dejounte Murray trade,
Oh,
so they can get they're gonna get a lottery pick. They're gonna get another lottery pick this year,
I
good.
love it.
They need a wing. They need a star wing because
dude.
they got guards and
If
wing.
they get the number one pick, and you're gonna have a front court of Flag and Wimby, man,
I
call
don't
what it
know.
is.
I don't know if Flag gonna translate to the pros that well, but we'll see.
Listen, any one of those three drafted from Ace Bailey, what's his name, Harper, they get one of them. Hey, chunk it up.
But in the other trade, the Hawks, they would just trade everybody on their team. When Bogdanovich got traded to the Clippers, I felt like that was a good move for the Clippers.
Hey,
Boyan, I ain't even know Boyan moved.
Hey,
Yeah,
you about to see Trey get traded too. They might as well just blow up this team. Trey about to get traded.
I would have said
come on
bring him
over
to
to
LA,
Philly.
but now we did what we did, So
Trey gonna get traded. Like you gotta blow up this team.
you don't not necessarily. It's a good thing to
Nah, if I'm Trey, I'm like, dog, this is like the second time they ain't blown up the team since
now
I've been.
There's more John Collins than before. Sheesh.
Yeah,
I'm
this
surprised Clint Capella wasn't on that trades. Any trades?
now you
they
keep
gonna let
him.
him walk. They gonna let
I
him walk.
I like what the Hawks doing. They doing what they doing a less is more approach. Now next year you're gonna have Trey. DeAndre Hunter was expendable because of Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson got like
Oh, yeah.
top
Dub.
top top 15 talent.
And then
Like
you also got Dyson. You got
Dyson Daniels. So if
Yeah,
you think
tough.
about it, starting lineup of Trey, Dyson, Jalen Johnson, play Okongwu at the four and play Clint Capella at the five. That's a good lineup.
Yeah, but who would come off the bench for Kanye or Capella? Well,
That's
he
what
said Capella gonna leave.
they got to get somebody in the offseason, get a backup big man.
All right. Speaking of big man, Lakers, you guys got Mark Williams and he got rescinded because he didn't pass the physical.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. He only played 80 like 5 games in the last three
and you
seasons.
know what that means. All them Bronny shots go to Dalton Connect.
Yeah, I'm glad we kept our excellent whites. We got a bunch of white
No,
stars.
no, 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 no. Don't you use that with that Lakers team. Don't you use a Philly staple with that team. Don't
First,
use that.
they calling them the excellent whites
No,
way
that no,
before
no, no, they didn't. No, they didn't.
me at least me.
No, you got that from Philly. Stop being delusional. You
Nah.
really got CTE.
Who even is your excellent whites besides Cooper DeJean?
Reed Blankenship.
Oh,
Yeah, no disrespect.
he's not even that good.
Stop it. Haters.
Stop, hate. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I feel bad for Mark Williams because that just shows like
There's a tweaking ass
something about
baby
his
on
injury
my face.
history. That's just a bad sign.
What the
You
hell
know
are
what I'm
you doing,
saying?
boy?
Yeah, that would have helped them out. Braun always thrives with a big that's aggressive on the boards and
And shooters in the
athletic.
corner.
Yeah, so that kind of I know he's probably pissed about that, but it happens.
Well,
Um,
you just got to play the buyout market now because some of these, there's gonna be more getting bought out.
yeah.
Ain't no real good big man getting bought out.
It don't mean they don't need a real good big man. They just
They
need
should have went
somebody
after
solid.
Brenda Simmons.
No,
Oof.
it would have
Too
been
late
nice
now
to
though.
get.
Clippers got him.
It would have been nice to get Valanciunas.
Mm.
Oh, now you ain't getting him.
Yeah, when they traded him to the Wizards, that was free my guy
Hey, the
Jonas.
Wizards got a whole bunch of vets, and
He in Sacramento now.
oh, that's a
Which
good.
is,
Actually, that's pretty
That's
good
right.
for them. I
yeah,
could see Sabonis play Sabonis at the four. That's
nah,
actually really good.
he coming off the bench. They got him on the bench.
Nah, you got to play Sabonis at the four. If you had them on the court, because Valanciunas can shoot the three too. Your starting lineup should be Valanciunas, Sabonis, Devo, Zach, and Monk.
Let's talk about how Jimmy Butler finally got out of Miami and is with the Golden State now. Does that make them a
Hey,
championship contender again?
no, I'm praying on their downfall after this year because he gonna ask for another extension.
Yeah, I mean he didn't really upgrade his situation. They you got Steph, but that's really it. Draymond
Yeah, I
mid.
mean playoff Jimmy a little different.
Yeah,
They
until
gotta
It's
him
gonna
and
be nice with
Draymond
him and Steph.
box.
they
Him
gotta
and
get to the
Draymond.
playoffs.
So that's the over under that y'all is Draymond and Jimmy gonna fight.
Oh, definitely taking over with that.
Yeah, let me
But
see.
are they gonna throw hands?
Did
Oh
they
yeah, no
even
question.
did they even win their only game that he played just now?
No.
I don't know. Steph back there looking like he having fun. So that's what's real dangerous.
The Grizzlies over there got rid of my boy Marcus Smart. I was like, this is an interesting trade.
Oh, where'd he go?
He
He
went
went
to the
to
Wizards.
yeah, watched it.
Oh, where careers go to die right now.
They
Sheesh.
went and got Marvin Bagley, which I think is okay. It was a decent jump. Then they got young Johnny Davis. I like Johnny Davis back in the day when he played
No,
in
Johnny
college.
Davis is a good pick, but I would not waste that on Marvin Bagley. Marvin, and I'm a Duke fan, but Marvin Bagley hasn't really proved anything since he been in the NCAA tournament and they won that shit. Yeah, like he hasn't done nothing.
What's the point of even getting Marcus Smart when you got Malcolm Brogdon, the young boy Carrington? They got a lot
Brogdon
of
keep
points.
No,
getting injured. That's his problem.
but the thing is, you got Gigi Wells, you got Bain, you got I'm sorry, I said Wells, Gigi Jackson, Bain. Like you got a bunch of guards that are really good. So I guess they got backed up in guard, and since Smart was always hurt. They kind of just like, hey, we got to get this off our books.
Mm-hmm.
Schroeder going to the Pistons was a good move for them. Have another backup guard.
Man, that man said it's the slave trade. That was wild.
Yeah, he got what he got traded like 4 times in like a few days. It's crazy
Yeah,
work.
Mm-hmm.
that was wild. That was wild. But slave trade to the NBA trade deadline is crazy. That's wild.
Nurkic,
Oh yeah.
Nurkic got traded to the Hornets, but I wonder how that's going to work now that Mark Williams is coming back.
Simple. The Hornets don't know what they're doing, so they're gonna play them both at the same time.
That would be some wild shit.
Oh yeah, Jimmy dropped
uh,
25, and the Warriors won by 21 in
yeah,
his
if
first
I'm the
game.
other team, I'm running the ball fast break off up tempo off his entire game. Uh, let's see what else is done. Kuzma getting traded to the Bucks was a good trade.
Yeah, if Giannis would play, now he wouldn't be out all the time.
Dog,
If
Kuzma,
Giannis plays crazy. Chris
Kuz,
Middleton got traded to watch everybody watching. Are they trying to like make a move for all the players that once were good and they go get them now?
I don't know. They need to teach them. They just using those vets to teach them young boys how to play. But really, they need to redo the whole front. If they can't redo the whole front office and coaching staff because that's just gonna set them back. They already set back 10 years. They're gonna be set back like 30 years if they do that.
But yeah, man, it should be a good jump. Yeah. Any y'all want to talk about any other trades?
Let's
Mm,
talk about the Dallas Mavericks just adding fuel to the fire for when Luka dropped the first ever 100-point game,
but he's not gonna drop a beam, but he gonna go crazy.
bro.
When they play February what 22nd?
25th.
In Dallas, that game's gonna
Yes,
be insane,
I'll be sure make sure I got nothing to do that day.
dude. I want to go. Like, I want to go so bad.
Oh, this record's right there for you.
Hopefully, AD punk ass healthy so that everybody can play.
Dog, he hurt his groin yesterday. That was crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what they
first.
say, what they say. I think they posted a video on Twitter. It was like, and he's saying I'm him, and then it's like Anthony Davis introduced himself to the medical staff.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, they put the Aaron Rodgers, like, this is how long Anthony Davis played. They put the Aaron Rodgers running out with the American flag from the chest. It was wild.
He was going crazy though. He had 26,
Nah,
16, 7.
he was hooping on us. We know.
Yeah.
I know. He was
Oh
hooping.
yeah. Yeah, he was going crazy. But yeah, he gotta stay healthy or else they lost. Y'all saw the video with
Hey,
Mark
I
Cuban saying, what if you traded Windows 11 for Windows 10?
oh, that was wild.
Yeah.
That was wild. I would also say this too. I mean, technically the Mavs are literally one injury away from looking like the Sixers.
I don't know why the Mavs got rid of Quentin
We
Grimes.
just catching strays. How did the Sixers get in this conversation, bro?
Oh y'all been asked all year, but y'all still gonna make the play in.
And then we're gonna make the playoffs from the play-in.
I don't know.
Hey, the only
Don't
difference is Embiid thinks he Jimmy and can play from that low.
Right, what did I say? I hope the Rockets go on an 8 game losing streak.
Yo,
They
see,
had
I gotta
six.
cut you off. I'm at
They
work.
had six.
I gotta cut you off. I'm at work. I'm
they
at
had
work.
6?
Can't
They
say that.
lost 6 y'all lost 6 in a row?
Yeah, we have. It sucks.
Then he called that. You should have bet them games every time.
Hey, well, I gotta log off. Y'all keep the chat up. Talk to y'all later.
Yes, sir.
All right. But Rod, stop hating. Stop the
Go,
hate.
We talking
go
about
Chiefs.
Texas. How do we even get in this conversation?
Stop
Go
the hate.
Chiefs.
I gotta leave. I'll see y'all later. I just hopped in for a little bit.
Rocket Man.
Let's just jump into our player props. I remember yesterday I did a 3-leg parlay. I did the Boston Celtics over the Knicks. That was a no-brainer. Should did a
Mm-hmm.
spread. I took the Nuggets money line. I took the Kings money line. I did another parlay yesterday. I did an over 48.5 for the Eagles Chiefs game. I had the Dallas Stars, which they won 8-3. Then I did the Duke money line. Don't know how they lost to Clemson, but it happened.
My homeboy Dre called that. He said Duke was going to lose, but he also took Knicks plus 11. So we can't know everything.
Something like that about Duke, they let me know. All right. So yeah, and then today I got obviously I'm doing a straight bet with the Eagles money line.
Sure.
Uh, hater. Then I did a same game parlay. I did Saquon Barkley anytime touchdown. Jalen Hurts anytime touchdown. Mahomes 200 yards plus passing. Saquon 80 yards plus rushing. Travis Kelsey 40 yards plus receiving. AJ Brown 60 yard plus. Devontae Smith 50 yards plus. Devontae Smith 4 yards, four plus receptions. Travis Kelsey 5 plus receptions. Xavier Worthy 4+ receptions, and Jalen Hurts 225+ passing yards.
Okay. Well, I obviously have a different money line than you. I have the Chiefs.
Okay.
And then let me pull up the same game, Parlski. I know the most questionable thing I did in my same game parlay was Jalen over 250 passing. But I do believe that Spags is going to try to force him to throw. Then I got Travis Kelce over 62.5, Xavier Worthy over 53.5. I did an alternate, so I got over 38. I got the Chiefs. I said that already. Pat going over 250 because he's not going to let Jalen out throw him 2 times, two Super Bowls. AJ Brown over 50. I got Pat to run for 25 because I do believe that the Eagles will put some pressure on. And then D Hop had to be in there anytime touchdown scorer. That's all I got.
It's a good job, man. Go Birds.
Can't hear you.
I said that's all I had. Go Birds. You want anything?
No, what'd you say?
I said I said did you want anything else? Say go Birds.
It's funny. Obviously, I work in Philadelphia, so like everybody wants to say "Go Beards," and I just be like "Go Beards." I just be mocking it. It'd be so fun.
I
But yeah,
appreciate you coming up.
yeah, go Chiefs. My favorite color is red too. It's meant to be.
Get the hell out of this podcast, bro.
So next time.
See ya.